Good day, babies! Welcome back to Baby Math Notes. You might try to learn mathematics with the aid of this channel. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated for our new notes. Our topic for today is all about inverse variation. And in dealing with inverse variation, these are the following notes that you need to remember. Inverse variation is a situation that produces pairs of numbers whose product is constant. So, pag sinabi natin inverse variation, yung dalawang quantities, pag kinuha natin yung product nila, yun ang magiging constant of variation natin. For two quantities x and y, an increase in x causes a decrease in y or vice versa. So, kapag tumataas yung isang quantity, yung other quantity natin bumababa. Or vice versa. Kapag yung isa pababa, yung isa naman increasing. We can say that y varies inversely as x. Or y is equal to k over x, where k is the constant of variation. So let us have an example. If y varies inversely as x, and y is equal to 8, when x is equal to 10, find y when x is equal to 20. So ang involved natin dito na variation is inverse, since meron tayo ditong line na y varies inversely. So kapag may nabasa kayo na inversely, alam nyo na ang gagamitin natin ay inverse variation. And ang sabi dito, if y. So ang tinatanong, or ang given na isang quantity natin is yung y and yung x. So yan ang involved na quantities natin. Sabi dito, ang y mo daw ay equal sa 8 kapag ang x mo ay 10. And then you are going to get the value of y when x is equal to 20. That is your goal, to find the value of y when x is equal to 20. And these are the solution. Step number 1, express the statement y varies inversely as x. So, ano ba yung dalawang quantities na pinag-uusapan natin? Gagawa natin yan ng mathematical equation. So, ang unang binanggit natin is yung y. So, si y, ilagay natin sa left side. And then, since this is the mathematical equation sa ating inverse variation, si k natin ay nasa numerator. And then, sabi dito, inversely as x, yung isang variable natin, which is x, ilalagay natin sa denominator. Step number 2, solve for k by substituting the given values in the equation. So, we are going to find the value of k. So, syempre, gagamitin natin yung mathematical statement natin na ginawa natin, which is ito yun. And then, isa-substitute natin yung unang given. Sabi dito, 8 daw ang value ng y kapag ang x natin ay 10. O, nasaan ba si y? Ayun. So, papalitan natin ang value niya, which is 8. Ayan. And then, yung x natin, 10. Then, substitute 10. Okay? Nasa denominator yung x natin. Syempre, sa denominator din natin ilalagay yung value ni x. Okay? And then, solve. So, in dealing with this, you need to cross-multiply. Yun yung pinakamadaling paraan. So, 8 times 10. And then, k, the denominator of the number 8 is 1. So, k times 1 is k. Now, 8 times 10 is 80. Therefore, k is equal to 80. And that is our constant of variation. So, step number 3, use the value of k to solve for the value of y. So, gagamitin natin yung nakuha nating value ng k para makuha natin kung ano ba yung value ng y kapag ang x natin ay 20. So, syempre, gagamitin natin yung mathematical equation na na-form natin kanina. And then we are going to substitute the value of k. Yung nakuha natin kanina is 80, so inilagay natin sa numerator. And then yung 20, yun ang given para makuha natin yung tinatanong na y. So therefore, y is equal to 4. Thus, when x is equal to 20, y is equal to 4. So let us have example number 2. If 4 men can do a portion of a job in 9 days, how many men can do the same job in 6 days? Step number 1. Assign a variable that will represent the quantities that are related. For the number of men, we will use m, and for the number of days, we will use d. Paano ba natin nalaman o nasabi na this is an example of inverse variation? Bakit po ito ang gagamitin nating mathematical equation? So, isipin natin mabuti kung alin yung quantities na pinag-uusapan. Ang related dito is yung number of men and yung number of days na kayang matapos yung isang trabaho. Sa tingin ninyo, kapag mas marami ang bilang ng taong magtatrabaho, sa tingin ninyo, mas marami rin ba ang araw o paparami rin ba yung days kapag dumadami yung mga tao na magtatrabaho? Or, sa tingin ninyo, uunti? Kapag dumadami ba yung number of men, magdi-decrease ba yung number of days para matapos yung isang trabaho? So, masasabi natin na inverse variation yun since yung isang number, kapag increasing, let's say number of men, increasing yan, meaning yung number of days natin para matapos yung isang trabaho, decreasing. Kasi habang dumadami yung number of men natin, bumababa yung bilang ng araw. Ibig sabihin, madali siyang matatapos. So that is an example or that is an application of inverse variation. So we assigned m for the number of men and d for the number of days. So step number 2, solve for k by substituting the given values in the equation. So we are going to solve for k. So what is the given? For m, here, the number of men, sabi dito, yung 4 na tao, kayang matapos yung trabaho ng 9 days. So, si m, isa-substitute natin yung 4. And then, 9 days, syempre kay d yun since d, we use d for the number of days. So, dito yon sa denominator natin, lagay natin yung 9. And then, cross-multiply. So, 4 times 9 is equal to k. Therefore, k is equal to 36. And that is the constant of variation. Now, step number 3. Use the value of k to solve for the number of men. You are asked to find the number of men na magagawa o ilang tao ba yung kailangan para matapos yung isang trabaho sa loob ng 6 na araw. So, we are going to use the value of k na nakuha natin kanina. Siyempre, isa-substitute natin yun sa ating mathematical equation. So, k is equal to 36. So, pinalta natin yung k ng 36. And yung number of days natin ay 6 para makuha natin kung ilan ba yung number of men. So, therefore, 6 men are needed to do the same job in 6 days. Let us have example number 3. The number of hours required to complete a certain job varies inversely as the number of machines used to do the work, assuming that they operate at the same rate. If 3 machines can complete a certain job in 10 hours, how long will it take 6 machines to complete the same job? So let us understand the problem. What are the related two quantities? So we have here the number of hours and also the number of machines. Step number 1, assign a variable that will represent the quantities that are related. For the number of hours, we will use H, and for the number of machines, we will use M. So that is the mathematical equation of the given problem. Since ang first quantity na binanggit niya is yung number of hours, therefore, ilalagay natin yung H natin sa left side. And then, sabi dito, varies inversely as the number of machines. So, meaning, yung letter M natin, which is the number of machines, ilalagay natin dito sa denominator. So, step number 2. Solve for K by substituting the given values in the equation. Meron tayong 3 machines, and then meron tayong 10 hours. Kanino ba natin isa-substitute yung 3 machines natin? Kay H ba? Or kay M? Sabi sa step 1 natin, ang H natin ay si number of hours. So meaning, alin yung ilalagay natin kay H? Si 3 ba o si 10? Very good, si 10. And then si M natin, ilalagay natin yung 3. Since we use M for the number of machines. So, ibig sabihin, gagamitin natin yung mathematical equation natin. Magkakaroon tayo ng 10 is equal to K over 3. And then cross-multiply. K is equal to 30. Therefore, the constant of variation is 30. Step number 3, use again the mathematical equation and substitute the value of K and the number which is 6 machines in the equation. Since we are asked to find how many hours na kayang matapos nung 6 machines yung isang trabaho. So, hours yung tinatanong, which is in our mathematical equation, si H yun. So, ibig sabihin, yung value ng K na na-obtain natin kanina, which is 30, isasubstitute lang natin yun dito sa K. And then, yung 6 natin dito na given, para makuha natin yung tinatanong na oras, isasubstitute natin yung 6 kay M. So, H is equal to 30 over 6. And that is, H is equal to 5. So, therefore, 6 machines can complete a certain job in 5 hours. Okay, let's try this. Number 1, the answer is letter A. Number 2, the answer is letter C. Number 3, the answer is letter B. And number 4, the answer is letter C. Great job, babies! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated for our new notes. See you on our next Baby Month notes.